Hello everyone, my name is Charity and I'm an intuitive tarot reader. This is going to be a love reading for Taurus. Because it's a collective reading, it might not resonate with everyone. If I see more than one energy, please reverse energies as it applies to your life. Also keep in mind I could be seeing something predictive, so it might end up resonating for you in the future. Please subscribe and like, as it helps to add your energy to the collective I'm reading for, and also so you don't miss out on any future videos. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Taurus love reading. I'm going to start out with some love oracles for you, and then I am going to go into the tarot reading, and then we will pull more oracles at the end to see a little bit more. All right, Spirit, can you please show me what's going on for Taurus? What's going on in love for Taurus? Please show me what's going on in the love life of Taurus Collective. Please show me what's going on for Taurus and love. All right. All right. Anything else in here? What is going on with Taurus in love? All right. Thank you. Anything else in here for Taurus? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull these oracles, and then we will get into it. Spirit, please show me. Can I please have some of these oracles for this reading for Taurus? Anything in here for this Taurus reading about love? Anything in here about this reading for Taurus and their love life? Okay. Anything else in here for this reading? Anything else? Okay. Anything else in here? You guys can fast forward the shuffling if you want. Anything else in here? All right. Okay. All right, so here we have, starting off, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's lovely, yes. Healing some generational trauma or issues that were in your family. That is great. And here we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Nice. All right, that's a good sign. And then here we have free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Very true, yes. Absolutely. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. All right, well, hopefully it is a good past person. And here we have new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. Okay, so I definitely see that you are healing some family issues, and it is benefiting you emotionally and getting you ready, I believe, for your next relationship and love here. Yes, please remember, I know as humans we like to control things, but it is best to just let things flow naturally and let things unfold naturally. Yeah, it gives a better experience. But it looks like someone here is coming back from your past with this reconciliation card. And then we also have this new love card. So for some of you guys, you are getting a new love. And for some others of you, this is going to be a reconciliation with someone from your past, possibly. But this is going to be a new chapter, regardless of who it is with. This is going to be a new love chapter coming up for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of these oracles. They are what's blocking you, and this is for singles and people in relationships. So we're going to see here what might be blocking you. All right, Spirit, can you please show me what would be good for Taurus to see for this reading? Please show me what's going on for this reading. Anything in here? All right. Okay, we have age issues. All right. Anything else in here for this reading that would be helpful? I definitely felt some cards wanting to come out here. Anything in here that would be helpful for this reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything in here that would be helpful for this reading? Please and thank you. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a good card to come out, I feel like. Anything in here, else in here for this reading? Okay. Touch soulmate only. All right, anything else? All right. Okay, so these are what could be blocking you. So here we have age issues. You feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. Okay. Well, you're never too old to date, and you know, you don't want to start dating until you're at least like 15 or 16, you know. But even then, you know, be a kid. But yeah, maybe some of you feel like you are too old to date again or go down that road again. Here we have fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. All right, so yeah, some of you guys in the past might have went through some trauma or some difficult times where it caused you to be kind of fearful of anyone touching you, which I completely understand that. So I am sorry if that resonates with you. Just try to take small steps until you feel comfortable. Absolutely. And then here we have soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. And that is so true. So very true. A lot of people think that we only have one soulmate or a couple, but no, there are many soulmates throughout our lifetime. There's different types of soulmates, you know, but a lot of people don't realize that. But yeah, there is a lot of people out there for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the tarot part. All right, Spirit, can you please show us a little bit more about what's going on here for Taurus in love? Can you please show me what's going on here for Taurus? Can you please show us a little bit more about what's going on in this reading? What's going on in this reading? All right. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is some pre-existing relationship that you either are in now or you were in previously, that something that grew slowly but possibly became stagnant and quit growing, which could have led to a separation or a breakup. But yeah, there's some sort of relationship here from the past. It could be current with a few of you guys, with a few of y'all. Sorry, I'm trying not to say guys. I mean everyone when I say guys, but I'm trying to, you know, be better. All right, here we have the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Moon. All right. Here we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the World. Wow. All right. Then we have the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. All right, so here you are as the King of Swords here, and this is your most mature, intellectual, logical self here, and you are thinking about the anxiety that you are struggling with at this time. You are having a lot of stress, a lot of worries with the Nine of Swords here, possibly sleepless nights. And it has to do here with the moon, which the moon is a place where we kind of shove anything in there that we don't want to deal with. It, you know, it could be truths, it could be fantasy, it could be illusions. And also the moon sometimes is just means the unknown. And in this case here, I do believe that it is the unknown. I mean, I'm sure there is some things under your moon that possibly could be causing you anxiety as well. But I am seeing this as more of you're having anxiety about the unknown of the future. And this is something you've been thinking about a lot. And, you know, it could be possibly causing you some sleepless nights here with the Nine of Swords. And then over here we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So you're waiting here with the Three of Wands. I mean, you could be looking out on the horizon too, like looking out into the future, which I believe you are. But you also are waiting here. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. And now I feel like this is possibly someone coming towards you, or else this is you. But I see here that someone would like to express their love for you here with the Knight of Cups, because their love is flowing in your direction here. And they would like to express, their love for you. Or if this is you wanting to express your love, just, take it as it resonates for you in your life. But then we have the Seven of Wands here. So you are blocking. This possibly could be firm boundaries that you are wanting to set, which is good. And that is a very big possibility here, that you are setting some firm boundaries here, because you are in fact healing some family issues from the past here. So yeah, and the family issues has to do with, your parents' generational type things, and you are healing from them things, which is wonderful. But I see you here, you are putting up firm boundaries at the very least, which is good. That it's good to have boundaries. It's good to know what your boundaries are, because especially, if you are having fears, a fear of touch and stuff, yeah, it's good to put your boundaries out there. Make your boundaries aware, or make your boundaries known to anyone coming towards you in love here. Let them know what those boundaries are, which is good that you're doing that. And then down here we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the World. Wow. That's a lot of like beautiful, strong energy here. And okay, so we have the Ace of Cups here. So there is either new love coming towards you, that someone is wanting to express to you, or you are wanting to express, that you love someone, or you are just ready to be in love here. But I am leaning towards that this is you here. This is you as the Queen of Wands. And I think that you are ready for a new love relationship here with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Or sorry, the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And I mean, you are feeling good here with the Queen of Wands. You are focused, you are passionate, you are creative, possibly being sociable. And yeah, you just have, you're good at communication here as the Queen of Wands, which is lovely. You're intuitive as the Queen of Wands. And you do feel, that you are ready for love here with this Ace of Cups. And then we have the World. So I think you do want to start a cycle with someone. I think that this is a beginning of a new chapter for you, a new cycle in love. And you might not necessarily know who you're gonna, fall in love with. You might, but for some of you, I feel like you're just open to love whenever you get to this point. I don't know where you are at in this process. Everybody's timeline is different. But whenever you get to down here, I mean, you are just feeling really good and you're ready for love. And this is a whole new world here with the World card, which is very lovely. And then here we have the Six of Swords, the Ace or the Page of Cups and the Sun. Okay, so let's start here with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is a transition card. So if you look here, the waters are kind of choppy down here, and then the waters up here are more calm. So you are leaving behind hard and difficult things, and you are moving forward to a much calmer place. So you have left somewhere, and you are moving towards a new place. And you have your heart open here with the Page of Cups. You know, you're being a little bit vulnerable here. I think wherever you are transitioning to, the place you are headed towards, and is a much calmer, peaceful place for you. I think that you have are leaving behind a lot of pain of the past, and you know, generational trauma. And yeah, I think you're really moving towards a much better place here. And you have your heart open with the Page of Cups here. You know, you want to be vulnerable here. And then we have the Sun. I mean, look at you. Wow. I mean, you have come so far here from where you started up here with the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Moon. I mean, you were having so much anxiety and worry up here and stress about the unknown, but look how far you've come. I mean, you have really transitioned to a beautiful place where your heart is open and you are happy and you are feeling the warmth of the sun here and joy. And I love this so much for you. This is so beautiful. Wow. And also here, we do have the Moon up here as the last card. And then down here, we do have the Sun as the last card. So it is possible that the next person that you meet could be your divine counterpart. It is a possibility. Wow, this is lovely. It's so beautiful. You have come so far. I mean, you really, yeah, you have done a lot of good work to get to where you are down here. This is just so beautiful. Good job. I'm so happy for you. This is amazing. All right, let's get you a couple more oracles here. I think we will get a couple of these mind info oracles. All right, Spirit, can you please give me an oracle for this reading, please and thank you. Can I please have an oracle for this reading, please and thank you. Anything in here for this reading? Anything in here for this reading that would be helpful for Taurus? Anything in here, please and thank you. Oh, all right. Okay. Anything else in here for this reading? Anything else? Okay, thank you so much. All right. All right, and the first card that came out here is step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. Yes, absolutely. And I do think you did just that here. With this 3 of Wands, you you were waiting, but you were also kind of looking out onto your life and your future and from a distance here. So you definitely were gaining a different perspective, I believe. So yeah, good job. All right, and here we have presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. That is so true. And yes, I do believe that is where you were back here with the 9 of Swords. And I mean, you knew this. You knew this with the King of Swords. You knew that, you were having this anxiety and that you were having these ruminating thoughts about the unknown of the future. But yeah, you were also longing for the future here as well. But you were worried about the unknown, but you were longing for the future. So yeah, I feel like you have gotten to a much more present place, because here with the Queen of Wands, I mean, the Queen of Wands is a very present energy. So I do believe you conquered that, and you are living more in the future. Or sorry, you are living more in the present. And I mean, it speaks for itself here. I mean, you are just so happy here. I mean, look at you. You're ready for love. Your heart is overflowing here. You're feeling so good as the Queen of Wands. I mean, also, the Queen of Wands is the hottie of the tarot, so you could be looking good too. Feeling good, looking good, ready for love. I mean, that's amazing. All right, and the last card here we have is Speak Up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Yes, and I'm seeing that also speaking on up here where you were having all this anxiety and stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you're not, if you're still up here where you're having anxiety and worrying about the unknown of the future, just know that you are going to get to a much better place. And if you're still up here in this place, yes, speak up, talk about what is bothering you. If you have a trusted friend or family member, definitely get these thoughts out. Or a therapist or a counselor is always good too. But I mean, I see you doing amazing down here and a little farther out for you. So yeah, you have a very bright future here. Wow. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Sun. I mean, lovely. Yeah, you have come so far. You've done a lot of healing, and I mean, it shows. So good job. This is amazing. All right, Taurus, I hope this helped you in some way. This is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to donate, the info is in the description box. If you choose to do so, it's very much appreciated. I'm sending love and light to all, and I hope everyone has a blessed day.